Alright, hey guys, I'm Dr. Michael, and today we're here with Ashley to talk about some recruiting for Pierre. So I'm going to ask her a bunch of questions and we're going to talk back and forth a little bit. And one of the things that's really important for us is authenticity. So we're going to run this video uncut for you guys. You're going to see some random things from us and we might stumble over our words a little bit, but we want you to know that we're real people too. And where we're talking about having you come work is a real place to work. So, sound good?
For sure.
Alright, so tell me, Ash, actually, let's back up just a little bit. In 2005, when Pierre was started, one of the things that was a big frustration for their practitioners was being able to coordinate care amongst different practitioners. So chiros, physios, massage, dietitians. And so over the course of 12 years, we've taken an opportunity to collect a bunch of those different practitioners together in the office in a collaborative team-based approach for care. And that's essentially what we have here today. So do you want to tell me from your perspective, and I guess for everyone else watching this, what that looks like for you?
For sure. So every patient that comes into our clinic goes through an assessment process with one of our practitioners and one of our assisting staff as well. So as a team, we can assess the patient, look at them as a whole from all of the different angles that we have up here. Chiropractic, physiotherapy, massage, nutrition, the exercise programs that we have as well, and taking that as a whole and seeing what we can do together to improve that patient's health. So one of the really cool things for me is having all the pieces of the puzzle and seeing what everyone has to say about the patient and their health, and then moving forward together as a team and getting that patient to achieve their health goals.
Cool, that's awesome. You know, and as a practitioner on my side of it and still working with patients, it's definitely really rewarding to see that happen.
For sure.
Now, when I started in 2005, I had some mentors that told me, dress for success and act one step bigger than you are. And I realized over the 12 years that that's not authentically who we are. And so because authenticity is really important, one of the things that happened is at some point along the way, I threw my tie in the garbage and we dress down now with jeans and black shirts as our dress code at the office. So we take what we do seriously on the practitioner side of it, but on the care side of it, we take it very seriously. So do you want to talk a little bit about what that looks like on a just relaxed atmosphere and how that translates into patient care?
For sure. So in my opinion, when patients walk into the clinic, they can really relate to us wearing blue jeans and a black shirt, or, you know, a nice jacket and blue jeans. And it really makes them feel comfortable, I think, opening up about themselves and what their needs are. And I don't think that it kind of sets that barrier between us and patients wearing a suit and tie and kind of looking all fancy. When what we really want to talk about is the patient and what makes them comfortable and what kind of an environment makes them comfortable to open up and really talk to us about what they need and what we can offer them. So I think by doing that, we've been able to see a lot of patients kind of open up in a way that makes them feel safe, really.
Cool. Yeah, and I agree with that on my side of it too. It's really easy to identify with people, and they share a lot of stuff with us, which definitely makes it easier to help them out. So one of my favorite aspects as a practitioner is something that you actually coordinate in the office, and I think is a real key component to what we do. And it's actually our practitioner-based meetings where we review care files together as a team. So since you're the one coordinating that, can you explain how that works and what benefit that has for both practitioners and patients?
Yeah, so on the clinic side, I think it's really great to see all of the people that are treating that patient as a team come together, talk about their care, talk about their progress, talk about maybe some hurdles that they're having, and then come up with solutions as a whole on how to get them to their goal. I think having that dedicated time every week for our practitioners to sit down and talk is so essential to patient care, and I think that's why we have such great success with lots of our patients who are seeing different practitioners in our clinic. So
cool. Yeah, it's certainly been a frustration that I've had in the past, and I'm sure as practitioners you guys have had that issue as well in trying to coordinate things together, and it seems to have been eliminated quite well with what we do in the office. So it's not all work. There's lots of play that happens at the office too, and it's a fun, relaxed atmosphere during the day. But can you talk a little bit about, I guess you refer to it a lot as the Pierre family. Can you talk about what that is and then what that means to you?
For sure. So every day I get to come to work and work with my family, which is kind of cool because I don't have any family that lives around here. So I think that's actually one of the things that makes us work so well together, is that we work really hard together at the office, but then we play really hard together outside of the office, whether it's paintball or barbecues or going to the lake. We're going to do bumper balls at the end of May, so that's going to be really fun.
That's definitely going to be super
so,
fun.
Yeah, I think it shows a really strong sense of who we are. Our patients can see that, you know, we joke around with one another and we have fun with one another, and, you know, we talk about the things that we do outside of the office, inside of the office, when one of us comes back with, you know, a giant neck bruise from paintball or whatever it may be. So, you know, we come back to the office on that Monday and all get adjustments and sneak in for a massage if we can, and away we go. So yeah, I have a lot of friends that are jealous of my work atmosphere, that's for sure. So
cool. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of fun to come to. So one of the things, and you guys will see me kind of doing this a little bit through the video. We're doing our best to hide it, but one of the things we want to talk about is Red Deer, and obviously everyone watching this video is not from here, and we're sitting right now in City Hall Park, so we're giving you guys a little bit of a backdrop, I guess, into, you know, some of the beauty of Red Deer. Even though the leaves aren't out yet, at some point they will be, and it's an amazing, beautiful place. But I'm from Red Deer. I grew up here. I've discovered lots of things to do around Red Deer. One of my favorite things to do here is actually the trails, for biking, riding. We've got 4 kids, and the school systems here are amazing for that. Ashley, you're not from here though, so what do you as an outsider, I guess, I mean, you're not anymore, but coming from outside of Red Deer, what could you tell people that are potentially looking at the office, if you're a recruit watching this, on why this is a good place to come to?
For sure. Red Deer is very central, and for someone like me, my family is kind of on the east and west side of me, so Red Deer is really convenient for that. The trail system in Red Deer is really wonderful for being outside and biking and running and getting your family out there. Red Deer is really developing as a city, I would say. Since I've been here for the last 10 years, I've seen a lot of things change, and Red Deer is really growing. I think having Edmonton and Calgary on either side of us is really great too. The traffic kind of in between, you get kind of a lot of different variety of people being in between those two centers. You know, the mountains are, depending on which direction you go, they're 45 minutes to 2 hours away from here, so that's always fun to pack up for the weekend and away you go. But Red Deer as a whole is just a really great central place to be, and we get a lot of really interesting people come through here, so yeah, I really like Red Deer.
Cool. Now you mentioned, I guess this gets into some authenticity, the mountains aren't that far away. What's your favorite thing to do in the mountains? Snowboarding
Sure.
for me too.
Yeah.
And Dr. Scott snowboarding.
I think our whole clinic likes to be out there.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of people that like to be up in the mountains.
Except for Michelle, likes to sit at the lodge and stay warm and drink some coffee.
You know, there's always lots to do around here for those types of things.
Yeah.
So obviously you're watching this on our careers page, or you've received this somehow, and somebody's interested in you in watching this. We're looking for a number of different practitioners. What are we looking for, Ash?
Any type of health practitioner that is looking to work as a team in a collaborative work environment. We're looking for chiropractors, massage therapists, physiotherapists. We're always looking to expand any type of wellness practitioner and bring them into Red Deer and grow from there. So you can go to www.purereddeer.com and check out our careers page, and from there you should be able to find all of the links and emails and phone numbers you can to get a hold of us.
Yep, perfect. And actually one thing I just want to hit on is a couple of things. Our practitioners are really full. Like, the schedules at the office are very, very busy, and one of the things that we run into with people coming from other like practitioners entering a business is a lack of support systems within businesses that they've come from, and our office has a lot of support systems built in to allow practitioners to function well in their roles. And so I just want you guys to know you're not alone. When you come to the office, you're in a team-based environment where we're there to support each other. And so you bring something to the table, but we work as a team together to pull out the best in everyone.
And for sure. And I think just working as a whole to serve our patients and our community is really important. And we just need more practitioners to serve more of our community. So anyone who's interested in joining our team, definitely go to our website for sure.
And where is it they're going on the website exactly?
So there is a careers little tab at the top of it there. Once you go to the homepage, You shouldn't be able to miss it at all. It's right on the top corner there. So.
Okay, that's awesome. So we look forward to meeting you guys. If you want to show off your personality to us, there's going to be an apply here button. Is it apply here or apply now button? Something like that. Michelle's got set up for us. So you can apply there, and the other thing, you can send us a quick video explaining how awesome you guys are and what you can bring to the team. We'd love to meet you, and look forward to seeing anybody that's interested in joining our team.
Awesome.
Thanks.
See you later.
Want to burpees.
Burpees. Let's do some burpees. How many do you want?
Let's go 5.
5 burpees? All right.
All right,
Together?
yeah.
Yep. What's that, 3?
Yep, 4. 5.
Nice. All right.